MBs, ladies and gentlemen, you hear us, or you hear the sound of a flying car go across. We are back with a no-gun run of Cyberpunk 2077, where this character V carries no guns, or really any melee weapons either. She has, from time to time, as evidenced by the last thrilling installment, had to punch her way around the world. But we try to leave that as a last resort because her first resort is to use this cyberware to make people be, what's the word? Incapacitated. And with her mind. She uses cyber magic, basically. It's magic, but it's a cyber magic. So take that as you will. It still involves people burning. Now, where we are, everyone, is we're here to meet Judy because we must progress. We must progress. This is incredibly important because otherwise we're just going to be Andy here doing jobs and never get to the DLC, which is the point of doing this no-gun run. That having been said, we're not going to go there just yet. Nope. Sorry to disappoint. We are going to run away. Actually, it's probably smarter to find a fast travel point. And we're going to go and just check that our cyberware is all that it can be. Because we don't want to progress the story hampered with a less than satisfactory cyber deck. I should explain, the way this works, as I'm assuming pretty much all role-playing games work, is that you have the hardware, your cyber deck, or your, I don't know, wand or whatever. And we also have...
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
So this is another bane of our existence, and that is that we stupidly signed up to help this AI cab company owner to find its wayward cabs. And this was a stupid thing to do because it means that every time we go to a new district, we have to deal with the cab. And the last time we dealt with it was the hilarious use of punching the cab until it stopped. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff we should really buy here. So to start off with, we use this really ramshackle old, or at least we did use, it looks like we've unequipped it. We used this ramshackle old, awful, like, headband thing. And that allowed us to reduce our quick act times, but not by much. So instead, we're going to buy some new stuff here. We also might buy this net running equipment. Let's just take a quick look and see what we have equipped. Where are you, ma'am? Alright, so we've got, at least we had, I think, oh, here we go, a worn, awful cyber suit, which we haven't upgraded for many, many hours. So we need a new shiny cyber suit. We need new shiny cyber goggles, but mostly we need to upgrade all of these quick hacks because the quick hacks we have are awful. Particularly we want to update contagion, which is really useful and doesn't seem to be particularly deadly. We want potentially to do memory wipe. Sonic shock, memory wipe might be useful. And short circuit, overheat, synapse burnout. Overheat, useful on anything. Short circuit, useful on droids, or whatever they call them in this game. Anyway, let's be buying things. Okay, so 8.5 quick QuickTime reduction rate. Is that exactly the same? Yes, so the question is, do we want to look like an idiot with a headband or look like an idiot with a visor? Headband, I think. Now we want... do we want cripple movement? Look, we'll get it anyway because it might be useful on cyber psychos. I don't think we want cyber psychosis because we're trying to play relatively non-lethally. We don't necessarily use bait. We don't use... we do want memory wipe. System collapse, not really. Okay, so they're all the ones of that. What else have we got? Synapse burnout. No, we definitely don't want that. We want sonic shock, short circuit, and the Bernie one. I can't remember what the Bernie one is. I just said it before. I can't remember what it is now. So, bait, nope. Detonate grenade, nope. Cyberwhelm function, nope. Cyber psychosis, nope. Cyber psychosis, nope. Cripple movement, nope. Contagion. Do we have contagion? Do we have contagion in the new and interesting world of whatever we've got? Can we get rid of these? We can get rid of these. Let's get rid of all of these because none of them are of any use to us right now. What we're actually going to do though is we're going to, because I spoke with haste, we are going to try to find the Bernie one. Overheat. So we'll grab one overheat, and that's what overheat looks like. Okay. So we need that one. We want, so we've got overheat, we've got sonic shock, short circuit, we want memory wipe, we definitely want contagion. Do they really, hang on, do they really cost that $43,000? Have I really run out of money that comprehensively, that quickly, buying quick hacks? Well, let's sell our junk. And let's sell some other stuff because none of this is of much use. Well, none of this is of any use. And you can have our guns too. Might keep that one. We did get a gun a little bit earlier on. We got on a gun a little bit earlier on. And the gun that we got earlier on talks to us. And it's a quest item or something like that. So we should keep that one. I don't know which one it is though, so we need to be a little bit careful. Cancel, because we need health boosters. Alright, so we've got combat quick hack, contagion. We've got overheat, we want that. We don't want cyber psychosis, we don't want detonate grenade. Do we want knocking out the enemy without making noise by crippling their nervous system? I think we kind of do. But we don't have enough money. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. That is incredibly annoying. Okay, so we've got contagion, cripple movement. Well, we'll take memory wipe. That has utterly denuded us, MBs, ladies and gentlemen, of all of our cash money, which is, from Very strange. Very strange indeed. Alright, well let's see what we can sell here, because we also want a net runner suit. So all of this can go. Scintillating, I'm sure you'll agree. No, we're using that. We're using that. Yes, we want to get rid of that because it's useless. And we will buy this. And where does that leave us? Can we buy the thing? We cannot buy the thing because it's still 120 odd doobie doobies. Okay. Slightly unfavourable. We do want that system collapse. Because I feel like that would be useful. Let's close that. And let's see how much money we have. No, we still only have that much money. Annoying, but whatever. Okay. Moving along. There's nothing else. Oh, we've got all of this stuff too. No matter. This is not a simulator for. So it's not a simulator for commerce here. We are here to do business. And to be honest, we've got sort of so much money, and it's so easy for us to make money because we don't really keep anything. So let's load up our new cyberware when we get there. Take a quick look around to see if there's any ne'er-do-wells that we can neutralise for the purposes of the Force. So inventory, cyberware. Get rid of all of them. Load up on this, so we'll get that, and that. And continue on. So let's just take a quick look and see if there is anything that's close by. Any gigs? Okay, let's just quickly go over there. Because why wouldn't we see how our new toys handle before we go in to the next thrilling adventure? Here in Night City. Did we end up buying that special suit? I think we bought the special suit in the end. Oh, we did. Okay. Right, so that gives us something, I don't know. 100% extras or something. Hello. Okay. So, get rid of whatever ne'er-do-wells they want us to get rid of here. And then run back and speak to Judy. Okay, what do we got here? You know what? we shall use our height, oof, and our ability to clip through things, and see how we go. What to do, what to do. Let's throw on a memory wipe and then contagion. And then we shall wait for a little while. Oh no. And a memory wipe. And we shall wait for an overheat. This actually seems to be pretty good. Because I think that one of the issues with this game right now is that one of the main things that you're supposed to be able to use, one of the main hacks that you're supposed to be able to use that is supposed to be untraceable, is extremely traceable. Traceable, I should have said. So if we put one and then the other, well then it's supposed to do that, and that's unhelpful. So let's just overheat that person as well. And we will just contagion that person. And I think the reason why they're tracing me is because I put on contagion, and contagion will affect people who are aren't your main target. And so this means that if you want to be sneaky, you should probably infect them with something that is going to block their ability to trace you as well. All good fun. Well, I'm pretty sure I've sorted out the perps. We'll deal with them later. I just want to see if these... Alright. They seem to be relatively alive, which is good. We want everyone to be alive in this. We don't really want to off anyone. Although the first action the game asks you to do, or makes you do in order to continue, is to throw someone into a crate and dispatch them. Which is not great, if we're honest. Level up. Wonderful. Attribute points, perk points. I want to hope that that person is in some way alive. Probably best not to ask too many questions. It's also one of the reasons why I don't really like to do a lot of... Hello. Anyway, it's one of the reasons why I don't like to do a lot of exploding, because, you know, you don't necessarily want to explode people when you don't have to. I only went into this room, by the way, because it was a locked door that he opened for me. Okay. Back to the main event. So we need to find the nearest fast travel point, which is happily just up there. Oh no, I'm here. Fast travel point is over there, which is marginally quicker. Well, that's just while we're here. I know this is a lot of busy work, and let's face it, this is what this entire game is. But while we're here, let's do that, and let's see what perk points we can get. Well, I mean, that's what we're getting. We're basically upping our body strength. Not so we can hit people harder and faster or anything like that, although that will be a perk, and it has come in handy for various things. But it will be useful later on. Why wouldn't I hack into a street robot? 55 A9 BD. BD. Okay, 1C 5555. No, 1C 55. No, 1C 5555. A9. Okay. C 55. Five five 55 A9 BD1C. I swear I'm getting better at this, and also am less tedious to watch. Hopefully. Right, there is no way I'm getting through there. I'm not even going to try. You okay there, sir? I believe he might be having a moment with some sort of VR machine. Shout out to the future and the fact that that will probably be the end of humanity. Okay, 90 meters away from the thing. Hopefully no one's going to run me over. Quick check to see if there's anything else we can do around here of any fun. I'm not going to fight. Maybe we might do that when we have like 100% like body strength and like killer arms. I'm undecided to get arm augmentation. Now there's a thing you can get that is in here somewhere. Yeah, it'll probably be in your character. No, it'll be in cyberware. And in here somewhere, I think it's in arms. Well, you can get the mantis blade as it says here, but I don't want to do that because no slicey, no stabby at all. But instead you can get a thing called gorilla arms, which are useful to rip things with. I'm in 2 minds to whether to get them because I feel like it's the sort of thing that strength-wise, given that I'm speccing in that direction, that would be fine. Also, it would be very punchy, and this person does rely on punching when she has no other option. But I feel like also punching using this thing could be quite deadly, which we don't necessarily want to do. And also, does it really go against the thing to spec into sort of that level of damage? And we don't have to. And so at this point, gentle viewer, we should probably say that we're going back to where we started. We're going back to this young person. We're going to position our camera, probably for the purposes of screenshotting. In fact, where was the screenshot? Doesn't matter. For the purposes of screenshotting, And then I'm going to say that this is the end of this particular episode of No Gun Run. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe or rate it or comment if you wish. And think about the futility of existence by us leaving and ending exactly where we started.